Ugh. Elaine. Impressive. Very impressive. Huh. You guys aren't half bad. We just can't get the upper hand against him. Master. The artifact he wields. Yes, my thinking is the same. Everyone, we are out of time. Oh dear. We may have overdone it a smidge. If the police learn of our plans, they'll blab them to everyone. The boss wouldn't like that. He wants to keep a tight lid on spoilers. Although I'd love to see droves of panic-stricken civilians toppling over each other and screaming for mercy. Sounds like a perfect ending to me. You foul fiend. Hope you burn in hell, you son of a bitch. We gotta hightail it out of here. Still got a part to play in the game. What? Don't run away, you coward! Mission ended in failure. Though we did get something nice out of the exchange. How about we call this one a draw? Thanks to everything, Mr. President. We couldn't have done any of this without you. Farewell now. Triple dot? You fool. To tell you the truth, I'm pretty damn happy you guys are the ones who'll be challenging us in the palace. Wish it was 3 o'clock already. The anticipation's killing me here. But the wait'll be worth it. See you guys soon. We finally got rid of them. For now, at least. Yeah.
We'll leave the rest to you.
Right.
I'm so sorry, Elaine. I don't know how I could have been so blind.
Mate, I don't think she wants to hear any of it right now.
But please believe me when I say that...
Representative Director of the Quincy Company, President Edmund Auclair. I am taking you into custody on suspicion of aiding and abetting the Mafia and providing material support to a terrorist organization.
Soon after, police arrived on the scene. And after concisely explaining the situation, Van contacted the CID. After that, Elaine delivered all of the evidence she had to the authorities. As a result, Edmund and his accomplices were placed under arrest. Dear, oh dear. The music. Is that what it looks like in there? Because that seemed like Edith's police department, but okay. The whole thing has got to be trying for her, but I get the feeling she'll be okay. Yeah, she's made of sterner stuff. One way or another, she'll make it through. I was worried there for a moment, but I think it turned out alright in the end. Is she still a bracer now, though? What's the situation there? Wish we could have finished off those bastards while we had the chance, though. Oh, I nearly forgot about the vice captain. Looks as though he's nowhere to be seen now. He may have assumed the branded heretic had room to mend his ways. He's hoping. Either way, I'm sure the CID's got the situation under control. Once we're all done here, we should get in contact with Agnés. Yeah, I think our patrol's just about over now.
Wait a moment. Thank you, everyone, for coming to my aid and for letting me settle this in my own way. I regret that I won't be able to watch over your efforts to the very end. There is a lot I must go over with the authorities. But I know you will succeed. I believe in you all. I have faith that you and your friends will triumph.
The big guy and I won't be going anywhere, though. We're sticking with you to the end.
The two of us are gonna give 120% to make up for Elaine's absence.
I would hope so.
We'll kick this game's ass. You played your part to give us this chance at victory, and we're gonna take it. We'll be back with good news before you know it.
Of course. I'll be waiting.
To advance the main story, select Go to Vashtar Palace from the travel menu. So we've got a few bit of rounds to do now. So yeah, we'll go speak to these odd ones that have popped up. I'm afraid I can't share anything regarding the uproar at the Quincy Company. All you need to know is that the police and the CID have the situation under control. Okay. Yeah, we just got the odd one that have just updated.
I wonder what happened.
Oh, I can't believe President Auclair and President Daltier were arrested. But it's fine. There are still many who sympathize with our cause, and they will no doubt be willing to fund us. It will be difficult to operate in Orasium for a time, but we will have the last laugh. Ugh. Just very... What was with all the commotion in the office above us? It has thoroughly ruined my relaxing shopping spree. What is the Quincy Company thinking? I hope Renz is having more fun than I am right now.
Welcome to the Quincy department store.
Perhaps it's good that she went to that event. So I need to just check the shops. Yeah, because it's like, you've got a blue. The bond between the president and his daughter has been severed. I didn't think it'd end like this. Oh, if only I had listened to Elaine, maybe this all could have been prevented. Can't believe the president was affiliated with the Mafia. Though I'm not surprised to hear he had ties to an anti-immigrant faction. I served him for a quarter of a century, but I never noticed. I feel like I failed everyone. Okay, what about you?
Welcome to the Quincy department store. A bastion of
Apparently there
history
was an
and culture.
incident upstairs. Did the president do something wrong?
In our store,
The
you'll
floor
find
manager told me not to
products
worry
of only
about
the
it,
highest quality
but this seems
that
like a big deal to me.
uphold Calvert's noble
I had an
tradition.
inkling that something was happening behind closed doors in the Auclair
We
family.
hope you enjoy shopping with us.
Oh, I thought there was going to be a but then, but no. The police told me that President Auclair was working with an anti-immigrant group and the Mafia. I couldn't believe what I heard. I wonder what's going to happen to me from here. I mean, you've probably still got your job, mate. Oh, check on the shops again.
Welcome to the Quincy department store.
What's going to happen to the Quincy Company? Are we all going our separate ways? Many of us worked here for so long. And I don't suppose any of us will have trouble finding work elsewhere. But we gave our everything to the store. Walking away from all this won't be easy for any of us. I mean, worst case scenario, it will just be sold off. Worst case scenario. So, the stores will still exist. Elaine finally returned home and then this happened? I don't know what will become of the Quincy Company, but its fate will have no impact on my work. I'll just have to set up shop elsewhere and keep doing what I'm doing. Again, I don't feel like the shop's in danger.
In our store, you'll find products.
It'll just be sold off to another company. Maybe one we know from another country or something like that. There's a dot down there. It's the odd dot here and there that has got an update. Oh, hello. We meet again. That we do. We'll be keeping an eye on that heretic. If he continues along his treacherous path, he will inevitably receive judgment. For now, though, our work here is finished. So you've still branded him a heretic, huh? Well, for now, we've got bigger fish to fry, and that's our motto. Ooh. It has made me think. Do I want to have fried fish later? Nah, I've got a steak in the fridge that needs to be used. Triple Dot. I know you've received orders to hunt down heretics in this land, but I cannot imagine that's your only objective here. Going by the Papal Guard's actions in recent years, I'd wager they sent you here for another reason. It seems I cannot hide anything from you, Master. Can someone fill me in here? Sorry, I had planned to explain this to you when I had the chance. Ever since the Papal Guard's leader was replaced, these people have... Actually, we may need to save this for later. This isn't the best place to discuss this. Regardless, we have no choice but to remain here until the situation is under control. You're the only ones who can hunt the remaining heretics. I'll be interested to see if you can pull this off. Oh, we'll pull it off alright. No ifs and or buts about it. You may have Master Barkhorn with you, but that doesn't mean victory will be assured. Far from it. Should you fail, we'll be prepared to take action, but let's hope it doesn't come to that. Am I crazy or is this guy actually worried about us? I heard Elaine got him to back down early. Is he secretly a softie or something? No, he's just a reasonable man who is honest with his feelings. I wouldn't read too deeply into it. However, his superior is another story entirely. Ooh. Do we have to read too deeply into that? That's my question. I heard this is Elaine's first time home in a while. Doesn't sound like it was the best homecoming, though. No. I can empathize with what she's probably going through. I've stressed out over my home and family before. The whole thing with her father's a tough deal, though. If I were in her shoes, I probably wouldn't have wanted to confront it. But she did, and I respect her for that. Yeah. Maybe I could learn a thing or two from her example. Yeah, massive respect to Elaine there. Gray came along even though we told him not to, but since he's here, we figured we'd put him to work. While keeping a close eye on him, of course. Kid's got talent, but I'm still a little worried about him. Whatever, this babysitting crap's a pain in the butt anyway. But we're all in the same boat here. Guess I'll just focus on keeping him out of trouble. Wasn't that the same as before? Felt like it went back to the standard one rather than the updated because of events one. I saw Marielle just a second ago. She was leading a group of kids over this way. Think I have a vague idea of what they're trying to do. Well, the kids seem like they were enjoying themselves. I don't think I have any reason to worry. Don't know the details, but I'm sure this is for the best. Wasn't that the same as well?
Well,
The higher-ups are totally going to be pissed about me acting without their permission, but I don't care. Marielle taught me that it's our jobs to use information to help people. So regardless of how things turn out, I have no regrets. Alright. Let's make sure we're done dot-wise here. Check the shops to be sure. Okay, so we'll check the North District now. Maybe there's something
Taking off
updated
now.
here. Again, we'll probably have to check each shop regardless. No updated dots, but we'll check the shops, because we can't tell from the dots.
I recommend
You're grey.
You there.
You're
Let me
grey.
talk to you for a minute. This market.
Grey. Grey.
This stuff's straight from the free
Grey.
cities. Don't miss
Grey.
it.
One more shop over here. Kitty.
Kids are always so full of energy.
They are. They are. Okay. Great. Well, at least we know. Right, so, South District.
let's do this.
Maybe something here. Bracer Guild is here. Oh no, there's dots over here. Ah, hello. Bracer's still there. You'll need to give it everything you've got out there. You'll handle everything in the city, so you just get in there and do some damage. One of your friends seems like they have something interesting planned. I'm curious to see what it is. Oh yeah, I heard about what was going on with Elaine. Guess she wanted to deal with it all herself. I'll go check on her later. Sounds like she's finally managed to put everything behind her. Well, I won't say put it behind her. Okay, yeah, loads of new updates to the Brace skill. We'll check the shops while we're here. Just
Take a
in
good
place.
look around.
No.
Why not?
Don't you need a souvenir?
Alright, Brace Guild then.
But just a quick break, that's all.
That's just a quick break. Okay. To think Elaine's father was behind all this. Can't imagine how she's taking this. Who could have guessed things would turn out this way? I'll admit, when you brought up President Eau Claire, I thought I misheard you. Was surprised when I put two and two together too. Thanks for helping us find those leads, by the way. Your investigation's what brought them to light. No, I don't deserve any thanks for this. Oh, come on, mate. I'm sure I was turning a blind eye to it on some level. After all, he's Elaine's family. Huh, that's surprisingly humble of you. Still, don't blame yourself. I only figured it out because the facts were practically laid out right in front of me. Otherwise, I never would have guessed it was him. Now who's the humble one? Look at the smile! I like seeing these two get on. After the adversarial start they had. It's like, no, I like these two sort of seeing eye to eye. It's good. It's good. Anyway, for Elaine's sake, we gotta bring this whole thing to an end. You mind keeping an eye on her while I go do that? Of course, no need to ask. It's like, yeah, it's just, it's nice. Bring this game to a swift end, Darkride, for all our sakes. Can't believe I'm about to say this. But the fact is, the Trial Elaine Blaze can only be walked by you. You're the only one who can make her efforts worth it. Go defeat Almata and make them pay for toying with Elaine's life. Yeah, I like Alvis. It's good character. It's a good character. I've known for a while that there was a plot encompassing the upper crust of Aracian society. Elaine has been investigating it for some time. She couldn't do so openly due to her ties to her family, however. That's why I was quietly assisting her behind the scenes. One way or another, I'm glad we can finally put this whole affair behind us. But there's still the matter of Almata. And only you can put an end to them. Good luck, Spriggan. I just had a worrying thought of like, what if Alvis is a massive trick? And he's actually Melchior. The reason I thought that is like, wait, they have similar hair. That's it. That was it. It's like, just... Keep an eye on him. Because I was just thinking, like, the first time we properly saw Alvis was in Cray. And that's the first time we saw Melchior. So it's like, hey, hold on. Probably nothing, but worth mentioning it just in case as an idea. Once again, thank you, Van. You gave me the chance to break the chains that bound me for so long. The first time we met, you gave me a hand, and you offered it time and time again when we were in school together too. You helped me so many times, I'm afraid I've lost count. Nah, I didn't do nothing. You've always been the one at the wheel of your life, Elaine. I just like sticking by your side and doing whatever I can to support you. My own way. Van. Oh, brother, get a room, you two. Come on, Fee, let's give the lovebirds a little privacy. Wait, no, I mean, the Death's game's still... Yeah, you're right. You put an end to things on your end, and now it's our turn to do the same. Just kick back and relax for once in your life. You're long overdue for a rest. You're right. Thank you, Van. And please, be safe.
Indeed.
You don't need to worry about me, Van. I promise I'll get some rest now that I finally put all that behind me. I have nothing to fear now. So I want you to focus on bringing this whole thing to an end. I'll be waiting here for you. Aww.
Alrighty.
Sounds like President Auclair is willing to answer our questions. He's left a heck of a mess for us to clean up, but I'm sure we can take care of it. Anyway, now that we're out of the woods here, we can charge headlong into the palace. Let's end this. Once we're all set, let's head out and take the fight to the palace. Don't worry about Elaine, she's gonna be fine. The best thing we can do for her now is put an end to this nightmare.
Indeed.
Indeed. Right. Oop. I was surprised to hear Mr. Auclair was with Almata. I'd actually been looking into Mr. Dalty for some time now. Can't believe I failed to catch on to his scheme. I feel pathetic. Perhaps I looked the other way because I knew it'd make Elaine suffer. It's hard to say, though. I may have just been blind to the corruption within Aracian. No, I'd say the Elaine aspect is a significant one for you guys. It's like, you like Elaine, you respect her, you want to protect her. That's what you guys do. You protect each other's braces, so... Yeah, there was probably some aspect in play with that. Marielle's gone. I mean, yeah, we did have that guy point out, like, she'd wandered off in a different direction, but it's like, I thought he was still pointing towards this, but okay. Odd, where have they gone? Underground ruins. Let's see here.
I guess we're off.
Just checking if there's anything in the way of, like, a blue exclamation. Alright, nothing in the upper zone. Middle zone.
Here goes.
Because you never know. You never know. Nothing down there. There's quite a few enemies gathered around there, but... Nope. Right, let's double check the lower zone.
Let's do this.
Nothing up there. I mean, we'll be back here pretty soon, I imagine. Nope. Right. South District, Vashtar Palace. Once you choose to go to Vashtar Palace, the main story will advance. As a result, all unfinished quests and unseen sub-events will disappear. Go on then. November 22nd, 2:35 p.m. It's almost time for the final round to begin, but there's still nowhere to be seen. Sounds like Agnés is done with whatever she was working on, so I'm sure they'll be here before long. Our collaborators are ready to go, so as long as they arrive in time, there is no need to worry. I'm still very curious about what she's planning, though. Seems like it involved a heck of a lot of prep work around the city.
No way.
Blimp prepared. Aww. I mean, they're waving, but it's quite far away. Can they even see people up there?
You've really gone and done it this time, you filthy spriggan trash!
Alright, calm down.
Isn't that the airship we saw in Tharbad?
That belongs to the princely family of Elsheim. I think it might be carrying all of the city's children on board.
Oh, good. That means the orphanage kids are safe.
I'm so glad everything went according to plan.
But wait, does that mean that was what you were up to?
That's right. Officially, it's a sightseeing flight to foster relations with the Central East and to commemorate the ending of the film festival. We spread awareness of it through the Orbital Network and with word of mouth, and said that all children of the city were invited.
We put the connections Dingo left behind to good use. Last night, we reached out to the Crown Prince and asked if we could use the Principality transport vessel.
I fully expected him to inquire about why we needed it, but no. He just rushed on over in that airship without a second thought.
That sounds like him.
He is quite the character. I wouldn't be surprised if he was taking inspiration from a certain musician I know.
Yeah, I was thinking just the same.
They're gonna fly around the city for the next couple of hours. Then they'll return to Racion.
She didn't say outside the city, did she? I'll have to listen to that back.
And that's one less thing we have to worry about as we head into the final battle.
I'm genuinely speechless.
Ah, an impressive feat to be sure.
Indeed. Even if the worst-case scenario should happen, the children will be out of harm's reach.
Will they? Will they? Don't think you understand, like, how powerful of a blast that would be. Because, never mind the fireball. Never mind the fireball. The shockwave would surely knock it out of the sky. But anyway.
This was a brilliant scheme. You should be proud of yourself, Agnés.
Not at all. Admittedly, this was just a self-satisfied gesture that might well have no meaning at all. But I just happened to remember what Dingo once said to Van.
Think about what you can do and what you want to do. You'll find a clue on how to move forward in the gap between the two.
Very well. Make the most of your connections while you're away. The CID is at your beck and call. There are many truths that lie dormant in the gap between ideals and reality. You would do well to seek them out.
I hadn't made that connection until just now. It's like, that's oddly similar. Oh.
I also recalled the words of my dad, and it just spurred me to action, I suppose. After I thought up the idea, I spoke to Marielle and Ren, and we all decided to go ahead with it. By the way, I heard about what happened with Elaine through the guild. I'm so sorry I couldn't be there at such an important time.
Why the hell are you saying sorry? You just earned us a huge win. You even factored in the Crown Prince's debt to us and turned him into a chess piece for your master plan. You've gotten pretty damn sneaky. We better watch out, or we're all gonna be your puppets before long.
I don't think that will be happening anytime soon.
It's almost like you're utterly incapable of offering a genuine compliment.
I'm gonna have to start pulling my weight more.
Sounds like our allies are on their way. Let's go, guys. It's time to finish this.
Right.
Let's do this!
May Adios be with you all.
Do whatever must be done to ensure that Agnés' precautions will be for naught.
Good luck, guys. Oh wait, that's us. November 22nd, 3 p.m.
Keycard confirmed. Team Arkwright Solutions can now enter the final zone.
I just remembered something. No, I'm wrong about the wind, aren't I? Because how the orbital airships work. You don't feel the wind on the ship, do you? That's why they could stand on the, like, outer decks and stuff. Like, it doesn't factor in.
So this is the interior of Vashtar Palace.
It must have been a sight to behold, before the monarch was overthrown a century ago.
Almost time for our final battle.
Indeed. Though I am unsure of what to expect from the remaining Almada members.
I'll tell you what we can expect. They'll come at us, and we'll beat their asses to a bloody pulp.
And we'll stop them from detonating the bomb.
Sounds like a plan. Let's get this party started.
Time to put the pedal to the metal and go after them. Full speed ahead!
Yeah, I'm happy I realized that. It's like, oh no, they covered that in what was it, in Sky, the aspect that, yeah, the wind wouldn't affect the airship. Like, no, they already covered their bases on that. It's like, huh. I like Falcom stuff, I really do. Like, even that's factored in. Games ago, arcs ago, it's like, there's still something that factors in with how it works here. It's like, yeah? Makes sense that way, doesn't it? Okay, so let's see here. Let's change up the group. That's not changing up the group. This is changing up the group. Let's bring in you and you. And at the same time, well, we haven't got a boss straight up ahead, so we should be fine. Making our way through and attacking them with the more Ys style stuff.
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution. Unleashing Shard Strike.
Shard Strike. There we go.
I detect treasure.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
I sense an incredible aura.
Ooh, I was gonna dodge on that.
Show them what you're really capable of.
Gotcha! You're stunned!
There's sometimes where it's just like an enemy gets so much health, I'm just like, no, maybe it is just wise to just go into the command bit. But then, vandalize raid.
Brace yourself! Vandalize raid!
Give them your all. Boost gauge limiter unlocked. Judith.
Sucker!
There we go. Okay.
I'm not a star for nothing.
Like what I saw.
Knight's Crown. 9% crit. Something oddly familiar about this music we've got going on right now. That does feel very Sky-ish. It is a new piece of music. As far as I know, anyway.
Resistant to arts. Physical attacks are more effective.
But there's just something familiar about, like, the feel of it.
Show them what you're really capable of.
Good. Hopefully I got some nice data.
Maybe.
This old palace is enormous.
Even with all the decay, this place still has a certain grandeur to it.
It's too grand a stage for this shitty-ass game, that's for sure.
We've got the boost sorted. The only thing we need, really, is a familiar CP boosting. Need to make some more,
Yeah, we
really.
can rest there.
See about cooking. Get me cooking going, and this is the one we want. Wait, can I limit it? Oh, I didn't buy any
I'll give it a try.
replacement items, did I?
I put my heart
Only
into
there was a
it.
way to get back to the shop. Ah. Alright, can we buy them here? Yes, this is what we want. No, I did want to buy them all. Okay, now cooking. There we go.
I'll give it a try.
Oh yes, give it a try indeed.
I put my heart into it.
Alright, there we go. And let's proceed inwards. Oh, hello.
Finally! You sure took your sweet-ass time.
Arioch. I guess I should have expected to find him here. I assume we must defeat you first before we get to Dante. Or Dantes.
You got that right, pretty lady.
Can't remember how to say his name.
We couldn't really go at it in the labyrinth, but there's nothing stopping us from fighting to the death now. This place ain't got any of the resplendence it had when I came here in the bygone days.
What?
But this decrepit old ruin makes for a kick-ass backdrop for our fight. Don't you think?
Wait. What do you mean when I came here in the bygone days? Either time travel, or it is a case the artifacts are keeping him alive. I know the answer to that. There was a report on him from the East 8 years ago, one that I had trouble believing at first. You were born in a different era, weren't you? Oh, did I never mention that? Whoops. I was born a long time ago, before your grandparents were in diapers, in fact. Back in my day, the Holy Iskan Empire still stood firm. What? The Holy Iskan Empire? You mean the one that ruled over the entire eastern side of the continent? As I recall, it fell about 130 years ago. So he's over 130 years old? How is that possible? Artifact. Probably because of the artifacts. I'm guessing the halberd and armor are what's keeping you alive, yeah? Uh-huh. They're called the Fangs of Rahu. And they've been passed down in my old tribe for generations. My people were from the west, and we all served the Iskan Emperor. I once visited the Iskan Empire while escorting a goodwill ambassador. Then the empire fell shortly after I returned home from the trip. Most of my tribe died with it. Except me, of course. Thanks to these things, I'm still alive and kicking. After that, I spent my days wandering the desolate wastelands of the east. Bandits and Jaegers made a habit of picking fights with me, and I'd murdered them all to quench the Fang's unquenchable thirst. That was the life I lived for over a century, but it all came to an abrupt end when the church set their sights on me. They branded me a heretic and hunted me like a dog. Then one day, while I was busy fighting off some of them. A group of assassins came to help me out. They'd only just started up at that point, and they were sniffing around for new hires. They offered me a place among them, and who was I to say no? I'd spent 100 years in the wastelands, so being an overseer sounded like the sweetest deal in the world to me. Eventually, the Emperor kicked the bucket, which prompted Melchior to find us a sponsor. And well, you know the rest of the story from there. So the artifacts cursed you with eternal life. It's not unlike what happened with the Immortals, though their circumstances were different. So you're the invisible tempest, the walking monstrosity who mercilessly slaughters his victims and leaves no witnesses to tell the tale. Even I had no idea that such an infamous heretic was leading one of the gardens. You seem way more into working with Almata than the chick with the angel did. Don't think you're enjoying it as much as Melchior, but it's easy to tell you're getting a real kick out of this. Of course I am. When I'm working with these guys, I just feel so alive. But all good things gotta come to an end at some point, and this carnival's about to reach its climax.
All right, enough talk. I can't wait a minute longer, so let's get this show on the road. I ain't gotta play the rules enforcer anymore. I'm finally free to go all out.
Be on your guard, everyone. He's unleashing the artifact's full power.
Talk about disappointing.
Come again?
I had my expectations raised when you said you wanted me specifically to take part in this carnival. And those expectations were thoroughly dashed. Is this really the best entertainment you can offer?
Damn, Judith.
Judith.
I love a woman with spunk. You and I got some things in common. We're both thrill seekers. You find yours from acting and thieving. I get mine from chopping heads off bodies. Also, like you, I'm hard to please. Do you really think you can quench my ravenous thirst for a good fight?
Yes, I do. I'm gonna put on one hell of a show just for you. You should feel lucky. I'm gonna give you my undivided attention, because I won't let a potential fan live a cursed and meaningless existence. Consider this my calling card. From the Phantom Thief Grimcat to Arioch the Eradicator. I'm gonna bring you to your knees, and I'll steal your empty heart right before you.
Steal his heart? Okay. I'd have gone for the treasure inside his heart.
Hell yeah.
You tell him, sister.
You'll steal my heart? That's the funniest shit I've heard all week. If you think you can fill the bottomless void deep within me, then you're welcome to try.
Give me your worst.
About time I showed what my fangs of Rahu are really capable of.
Take the Grendel has temporarily been made available. Oh, okay. Let's go with the 1 here. Okay, so get that on you guys first.
Small fight. Away with you. Arkwright.
Go with the 2 here.
This'll hurt.
I'll go with take the Grendel.
Time for a new look.
I'll back you up.
Indeed. And
Don't hold back, Dan.
Struggle.
get that out. Get the hate up there, and the damage down would be good as well. Ooh, 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 ooh. And actually, like, we got the Grendel going on over there, and you've got your 2 boosts, so you should be fine.
Transmitting code.
Don't need a shield on Van.
Now or never.
It's now or never. Could be funny to just revert at this point, be like, nah. He's not got any buffs, so we're good. Ailment resistant down could be good. Let's try and be as close to this side as possible by still being on the side as well.
Come at me!
All right, Fangs and Bravo. Let's get one!
Should be good here. We got the shield. And the Grendel and the evasion going on, so we should be good. Should be good.
Do your worst.
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Okay. Still could do with a bit of a heal potential over here.
What's the matter, huh?
Not with Ferry, by the way. I'm just contemplating it later. I'm just thinking about the CP up and damage up at this point.
Breathe onto us.
That's far enough.
Okay. We'll get the shield out on as many people as we can here. Still want to get it on.
What's the matter, huh?
That. Yeah, that's good.
Laplace code.
We'll bring out these as well.
Barry.
See if we can push him to stun.
You're finished. Agnés. Rampage.
Activating skill. Boost gauge limit crush.
I'll lend a hand.
Got you! You're screwed now! Not bad.
Boost gauge limiter removed. Huh? It's the end of the line. You're finished. Agnés. Rampage. A chance.
There we go.
Activating skill. Boost gauge limit crush.
Here's some extra. Dan, are you okay?
He's coming up next. We do have that
Don't hold back.
boost plus incoming. Just want to see about getting your HP up, so I'm gonna do that, obviously. Let's get the hate up.
Don't go too far ahead.
And damage down. Just double checking that.
Here's our chance.
It's like, that plus came into play, didn't it?
Unleashing full strength. Lance mode activate. Degama driver.
Boost gauge limit exceeded. One skill coming right up.
I hope you're ready. Here's the climax. Grim Knight Wall.
Boost gauge enhanced.
Okay.
All right, Fangs and Bravo. Let's get one!
That went better than I hoped.
Oblivion
Oh, that didn't go as well as I hoped. Tartarus.
Fired up. All right. You're crushed.
Perfect chance.
Okay. That has 0 health, right? I thought it'd be collapsed on the floor, but... Alright.
What's the matter, huh?
Like, there we go.
I owe you one.
This is it.
My move now.
Indeed. Boost.
This'll hurt. This'll hurt.
What's the matter, huh?
Yeah, we'll go with the delay and the back attack bonus.
Stop right right there!
In myself!
You'll be sorry!
Okay.
Max boost!
Pull out all the stops!
We'll go for the removing the buff.
Shield coming right up!
Mwah. You're not getting away! Barry, help me out!
Pull out
It's
all
like-
the stops!
Just want to try and get everyone here. Katra. Oh, I was gonna say we need the shield.
Flames protect us!
What can we do?
Take him out!
Not much really. So I was after the shield.
Got this.
So I failed to consider the lack of CP. Just gotta go normal attack really.
Activating skill.
Have some more!
Stop right there!
I thought I had him with that big chain. It's like, nah, it's just
I'm all
slight
fired up.
recovery required.
Behold, the fists of the immovable.
Get the shield going and stuff.
Palm strike! Boost gauge limit removed.
That's good, that's good, that's good. Because now we can just adjust things slightly. Let's get Fairy back up. We can use this opportunity to just sort stuff.
There!
Thank you!
This is dangerous.
Okay, so we get the heal.
We need help! I owe thanks, pal.
Barry!
Alright, so I think with you, do we have anything we can throw? Get your CP back up quite a bit. It's like not much really. We got that, but it's like, yeah. We'll move Ferry over here.
There!
Thanks.
Ancients!
Now or never!
Okay, as long as that's all you're doing, that's fine. Okay. Does he have any buffs? No.
Flames protect us!
HP absorb not really needed.
Keep your guard up!
Still go with it though.
Judith!
Swift! Larceny!
A chance!
I was gonna say let's boost it.
Full boost! Go all out!
We can have that going. Let's see about the
This'll
coin
hurt.
bullets then. Maybe if we did it from a distance, pull him away from those guys for now.
Give them your all!
Over here! Over you!
This is dangerous.
Activating
Unleashing
skill.
full strength!
Just see if we can maybe get something out here quite nicely and quickly. I'm worried about that crit, obviously, you know. It is a worrying thing.
Brace yourself! Vandalize! Raid! Stop right there!
That's okay then. That's what we wanted. Damage over there.
Energy output at maximum.
Okay.
More!
More?
Activating skill. Activating skill.
Dispatching shield.
Well, this sucks.
You're okay, Van. You're okay.
There!
Activating skill!
Got it! Here we go! Heralding fist!
That might get him. No.
Stop right there!
Ancients!
Let's go. Let's go.
You'll be sorry!
Okay. You go for the HP absorb again, I feel.
Judith!
keeping an eye on that.
I can't get enough.
There we go. There we go.
I'm stronger than ever.
Yeah, I put myself in a bit of a precarious situation. I thought I had him with all those extra S-crafts. So I really wasn't anticipating that not to go my way, you know? So, anyway. Recovered, it was fine.
Too easy!
Huh?
What? Now!
It's over!
We did it!
Exceptional work. You managed to break the artifact's core.
Be interesting if he instantly ages or something.
That really was a hell of a show.
Well, of course. I did promise as much, and I even recreated Golden Blood's climax just for you.
Didn't see that coming at all.
That was some good voice work. Just the just for you. Like, it's just, that was a nice touch.
What's going on?
Wait, is this? It's just like what happened to Ida.
You are one captivating gal, you know that? It's like you were commanding my attention in that fight. And in the movie I saw last night.
Oh, he was the guy. Okay.
Wait, you went to the movies? Did you actually go to see Golden?
Victory is yours. You said you'd bring me to my knees, and you did just that. The path to Dante's is open. He's all that remains now. Melchior will just be there as a witness.
I don't know about that. It's Melchior. He'll probably do something.
Let's hope you could stand up to the boss's fear. Or else your legs might give out from under you.
If you really did go to see it, you could have at least shared your impressions with me.
Guess that's one mystery that'll stay forever unsolved.
But at the very least, he seemed satisfied as he passed somehow.
Yeah, maybe you managed to fill some of that empty heart of his right at the end.
One can only hope. All right, I'm done stealing the spotlight. I'll hand over the reins to the rest of you. Oh, but I'm not planning on slacking off now. I may be a temp employee, but I'm still gonna give this my all.
Naturally. I expect nothing less from all my employees, temp or perm. The next fight will be our last. Then this madness will finally be behind us.
Oh, I doubt that.
Get ready, everyone. We're gonna go in there and make Dante's pay for all his crimes.
Very well.
Very good.
I need to rest up.
Didn't seem to be anything to interact with on that artifact.
Looks like a chest.
Be careful. That thing looks mean.
That would have been useful in the previous fight.
Let's get to work.
You've got a charge attack available.
It's fine, don't worry about my charge attack.
You're a rowdy crowd, aren't you?
I'll leave those in the corner.
Physical attack should work.
Is that the throne room?
You bet it is. Time to settle this, once and for all.
Oh, we're already there?
Right. Let's gun for it.
Palace is smaller than I expected. Right, what we'll do then is we'll use this as a place to end this part. I'll get some stuff sorted in between the parts, like my CP. So we'll see you in the next part. Ta-ra for now.